So we have a special treat today, actually. Normally when we give any kind of a video tour, it's somebody from Hargrave trying to explain an interior, which on a custom boat is it's almost like a foreign language. But fortunately today, the woman that does all of our interior, Shellie Hughes DeCondina, her company, she happens to be at the display today, so I've asked her if she would to take you on a tour of the new 101-foot Victoriano. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Shellie, please.
Hello, it's great to be here today. As Mike said, this is the new Hargrave 101-footer, and the original concept of this design was to be a premier charter yacht. The layout is built around those needs, and starting in the main salon, I'd like to go over a few of the finishes and feature areas that we have here. In the main salon, it's done in a gloss cherry wood with a camphor burl inlay. As you can see over here, the camphor burl is inlaid, and they book match it and flip it, which is gives it unique designs, and you can see it down here also on the paneling. On the countertop in the very back, we've got a walk-up bar that has plenty of storage on the top, and then down below is built-in cabinetry for liquor storage, and it's got a amber onyx top that is really, really special stone. It's at night, it just has a really lovely glow about it, and it just gives a really nice warm feel. The color palette on this boat starts in the main salon, which we always like to do. We like to introduce all the colors in the yacht in the main salon. It's kind of like a storybook. You do an introduction, and then the rest of the chapters just kind of flow from room to room. The features that we've got in this room, you can see that a lot of the cabinetry was designed with angled corners, and it's repeated in the cocktail table, in the entertainment center, in the bar, and in the ceiling soffit. And that theme is carried out throughout the boat. So it's just, like I said, like a storybook. We start with details here, and then we carry them through the vessel. This particular yacht, the exterior profile has got a very Euro style window framing, which we wanted to get a more Euro style interior. So the fabrics in this room are basically, they're very, of course, very durable, but they look very luxurious. That's always a combination that we try to incorporate, to try to get a luxurious look, plus the durability because of the abuse and fun this room's going to have. So, just walking through up over here, we've got the main salon, which is connected to the dining area. The dining area has, it's seated right now, it's set for eight guests, and we've got a center leaf in the middle that comes out and stores very easily underneath the sofa. So this can go down to 6, and you can have it a little tighter, a little more intimate grouping, and a little more spacious if you're not going to be doing a lot of dining inside, or you can have the full, all of your guests can dine at once. There is, one of the charter features is that charter guests like to have a lot of china, so we've incorporated several china cabinets. There's enough room for 3 full sets of china. There is a red wine cooler over in the corner down there that holds 32 bottles. Then there's another 32 bottle wine cooler here for white wine. There's glass racks on both sides, glass racks in the center, and then this entire hallway down here, if needed, and behind the sofa is all storage for tabletop and dining. We come up to the commercial style galley, which is a new feature for Hargrave. The galley has a Black Galaxy Absolute, top. It is just a really beautiful, durable granite. If you look at this layout, we worked, again, this was a very detailed layout. It's got a coffee station here for the stewardesses to prep desserts and salads. It's got a cleanup station here with a large sink, trash, and a dishwasher. It's got a prep area over here for the sous chef, and then the chef has his own area here. So 4 people can work in here simultaneously without being in each other's way during the course of a dinner. It's kind of like a song. When you're doing dinner, there's all those different elements. It's basically running a small restaurant. So you've got to give them all their space and all their equipment in the same area. There's also dual ovens, there's dual Sub-Zeros, dual freezers, and then all down the side here there's 2 large pantries and then one smaller one that's just not quite as deep as the others for all your spices and condiments and all of that. This area also doubles as the entrance to the one entrance to the crew area. So if you came down this hall, that would go down to the crew area, and I think we'll do that area next after we finish the guest areas. So if we'll go back out of the galley, go forward, down this hall, we've got Magellite wall upholstery. It's called Legend. It's their new pattern, and this is done with 1/4-inch foam with Trico backing on it. It's just very nice to touch and make it very comfortable. They also keep the noise down, which is really important, and they just make the whole area a lot more comfortable. We come up to the first of the guest staterooms. This layout's considered a double master layout. Forward, we've got a king bed.